not over till they're all dead.
One thing I love about this episode, Scott Gimple and I, and the cast and the crew, we're firing on all cylinders. I mean, it's really every emotion that you feel watching The Walking Dead, you will feel in this first episode. It's suspenseful, it's terrifying, it's emotional. You'll laugh, you'll be scared, you'll cry, all at the exact same moment. And it's something that we worked really hard at. And every season, we continue to amp up the show and we continue to raise the bar. And I'm really proud that we have been very successful at doing that. It's a great episode. I'm so proud of it. I feel like we're hitting our stride because I feel like everybody's 150% in. I'm on set with Andy Lincoln and he's just as excited as I am, the actors, everybody. So what's exciting is the fact that 5 years into it, I still feel like we have a lot of real estate to cover, but the ground that we're covering now, we're mining every second that we can get out of it. And Scott's very, very dedicated to Kirkman's novel, so we hit a lot of milestones in the first 6 episodes that are in the comic book, and I think fans will notice it right away. We have a couple. I just shot one. I can't say too much about it except for the fact that it coincides with the 10-year anniversary of the release of Shaun of the Dead.
Excellent.
That's all I'm going to say.
We don't know what's coming next. 3 of us are gone.
They could be anywhere.
Where are they? Go!
Cross any of these people, you kill them. Don't hesitate. They won't.
Well, as far as my approach, like acting-wise, I have been thinking a lot about Beth's journey from the beginning until, all through season 4, and how she's been growing up and becoming an adult, and all the little things she's learned along the way from the people she's been with, even from Daryl. And I think that you will see that play out in season 5. The little things that she's learned from people, all kind of helping her. Because she is somewhat, as you know from the trailer, a bit isolated.
Yeah.
So needing to take care of herself.
I just hope you understand. We didn't want to hurt you. Oh, nothing was personal.
You don't have to do this.
You have a choice. I will kill you.
This season, I think, takes a lot of what people have enjoyed in previous seasons and mixed it all together. So it's not just one thing. There's adrenaline, there is danger, there's jeopardy, there's hope, there's even more love, and then there's, as you and I both are wearing red, there's going to be blood and there's going to be some tears. Zombies aren't scary unless our characters fear them. We as an audience identify with the characters who are in jeopardy. And it's not really just a gore fest. It's not about a body count. It's about, how are our characters going to survive? And what we've come to discover is that the human survivors pose a much greater threat because they're not predictable. You essentially know what a walker is after. You know how to kill them. But humans are an entirely different kind of threat. It's because, you always have to wonder, can I trust you? We saw that, we thought, we were hoping last season, that could the governor change? Can he change his spots? Could he actually become someone, who was humanized and not the monster he'd been before? And, when pushed to the limits, he re-embraced, the monstrous side of him. We have fantastic directors. Obviously, we've got Ernest, we've got Seath Mann, Greg Nicotero, who directed this episode, and we have quite a few women directing this season. And I think that's just really important because, there's somehow this crazy misconception that women don't do horror, don't like horror. And the truth is, we're just like the guys. We like everything.
Right.
And we can do it just as well as the guys, if not better.
I think your career's proved that.
So I'm really looking forward to, we've already worked with a couple of women and we have more to come.
You are not safe. It only takes 1 second. And it's over. Never let your guard down.